Hold on! Today, we are here with an interesting NMIXX reaction, to be honest. It's been a while since I reacted to NMIXX, but this low-key has me excited, but also thinking for NMIXX's future, you know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna react to version 1, which is, like, the first part of O.O, right? And they've released, not released, but they performed 2 different new versions where you have, like, you know, the first part of the song, and then the second part of the song where they're 2 completely different, you know, you have that NMIXX change up, right? And so they have, you know, they extended the first part and they also made a new one and they extended the second part. Now, me personally, I think that the NMIXX like change up concept, I'm a fan of it. I remember when I first reacted to O.O, which is by far my favorite NMIXX song. The change up caught me off guard, but I was a huge fan of it, you know. But also in the back of my mind, I was like, I would low-key want extended versions for both of these verses. But you can kind of see that NMIXX is kind of going away, and JYP is trying to push them away from that mix concept because of the controversy with them doing it with Dice and O.O. Which, to be honest, I could see why they're doing that because, you know, they obviously don't want more hate and more people, you know, not liking their music. But in my opinion, I think, like, NMIXX, like, big NMIXX fans really like the concept. It's so interesting and it's super unique. But when you see Roller Coaster and Party O'Clock, which I'm also fans of, I just love the mix-up, you know what I'm saying? It's a nice surprise when you go and hear a new comeback from NMIXX, knowing that there's gonna be a mix somewhere and not knowing what it's gonna sound like. It's very interesting. But if we can continue with this NMIXX sound where it would continue mixing and having, you know, like a beat change or like a, you know, like basically 2 songs in one, but also have extended versions for them, I'm a fan of that, to be honest. But I can see NMIXX already going in a different direction. I'm kind of sad about it, in my opinion, but as long as they're making good music, I'm going to support them. Obviously, I've been a fan of all the songs I've heard so far, and I know I've been talking for a long time, but the first part of O.O is by far my favorite part also of NMIXX, like that. I'm pretty sure it's like my 4th most played K-pop song since I've got into K-pop this year. But yeah, hey, we're gonna listen to it. I'm excited to hear what it sounds like. It's been a while. Yo, look at Cillian. It's been a while, man, since I reacted to NMIXX. Like, this intro is elite. Oh, we got hair one with the short hair. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, my excitement started to build up because I haven't reacted to these girls in a minute. I've been listening to their songs, but it's just so good seeing them again. Yo, low key, I'm excited for whenever they come back again. I'm not gonna lie. I need to react to more NMIXX. Okay, Lily. This chorus is elite. All right, let's see what this sounds like. Okay. Okay. Hold on. You ain't gonna beep 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 and then yo, hold on. This is so chaotic. I'm not gonna lie. This is fire. This is fire. I'm not gonna lie. Like, hold on. Okay, babe. I like it. You know what? We're gonna react to the other one too. Woo! Oh nah. Oh. Nice. Okay, I'm a fan. I'm not gonna lie. Hey. Oh. Yo. I'm not gonna lie. At first it sounded weird because it's not the usual, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird, like, you know, the usual for me for NMIXX is that change up, and not having it, I was like, okay, let's see what it sounds like. I think it sounds really good in my opinion. I think it does. And I'm not saying that it's better than the original, but I think it's phenomenal. I think that the second verse that they added was really strong. And then I guess the bridge also was like, I like how they brought it down. This is the performance, but it was red and everything. Like, I like it in my opinion. And now hearing the second version is gonna be interesting. Are they gonna do this with Dice too? You know what I'm saying? Like the big wave. Are they gonna have like a full version for that and then the other part also? That will also be interesting. But and this might be a bias because specifically the beginning part is like literally one of my favorite parts of K-pop in general. So I'm a big fan of this version 1. Version 2, like the second verse where, like, you know, it's more, it was different. I'm a huge fan of that also, so I think I'm gonna like the other song too. I will say though, even though I'm a huge fan of the mixed concept, I am open to the idea of NMIXX leaving it behind. As much as I'll be kind of like disappointed because that's what made me a huge fan of NMIXX like immediately, is that type of thing. But as you know, they released Roller Coaster and Party O'Clock, and I like those songs a lot. I'm not against it, but you know what I'm saying, as long as, you know, these versions, and if they do a Dice versions, as long as they sound good and they continue to make good music, again, I said it before, I'm gonna support them. But it's kind of sad, you know what I'm saying? I understand them going away from it, but it's kind of sad at the same time. It's what made them kind of, like, you know, you're saying unique. But let's go. Ooh. I love NMIXX's ad-libs. Hey, I like the beginning. I like it. Ah, it's so yo, I'm kind of fighting the fact that I like it because I like the mixed concept too. But it's so good. Ooh. That beat change. Ah, hold on. Oh, no, it's so good. I'm not gonna lie. On their next, whether it's a EP or an album, mini album, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna need these songs on there. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta admit, they're too good. I can barely even hear them correctly because obviously it's like, you know, recording off a phone and it's in a concert. But still, bro. Oh, and it leads to the... Okay, nice. That was good. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, just imagine... Oh, you see, though? Because, like, with the mix style also, it makes you imagine, like, okay, what would a whole song of this sound like? And that's what they're giving us here. But now that I'm thinking about, like, dice, like, let's roll that dice, yeah! Like, and what the big wave part of the song, too, would sound like. I do have an interest in that, in my opinion. Like, oh man, they low-key convincing me to leave the mix concept. I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, I don't want it. Like, I don't want to leave it. Oh, I like it. Na 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 na. Yo, I miss NMIXX, bro. Nice. The one thing about me liking too many kinds of music and liking too many groups is that, you know, there comes times where like I not forget about a group because I always had NMIXX on the back of my mind, but there would come a point where I haven't reacted to them in a while. I also don't want it to be the case of I only react to NMIXX whenever they come back, or I only react to IVE or NCT whenever they come back. I don't want that to be the case on my channel. That's why I have the K-pop weeks, and I'm excited for whenever I do one for NMIXX. But yo, I miss them. You know what I'm saying? Like them vocal wise, rap wise too, absolutely phenomenal. And it was a point where I was, you know, started to get into them. But then all of a sudden I stopped. I was watching Pick and Mix and stuff, so I definitely have to get back on that. But yeah, man, hey, I'm excited to, you know, see them, you know, doing like performances and stuff at their first fan con, and I'm excited to see what they got in store for the future, and whether that's mixed styles of music or not, I will support them in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Instead of N mix, they're gonna be N no mix. You know what I'm saying? But I like both versions of the song, and interested to see if they're gonna do a new version for Dice.